Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 18th through the 24th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like you're working on something. I kind of get the sense that you're trying to keep your focus a lot on work or something you're working on, more of a physical kind of practical kind of an energy. But there's all sorts of stuff happening underneath, like emotionally speaking. So I kind of get the sense that that's what's happening for you, at least currently. We're trying to keep your focus on work or something. But anyways, in the recent past, the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. You're showing me love. You're showing me that you're upset about something in regards to this energy of love between you and another. And then you're giving me a sense of you don't know what to do about it. And I kind of feel that it kind of stayed like that, like up in the air for you in this instance. Okay. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Page of Swords, the High Priestess. You're looking like you're a lot in tune with your intuition here. And you're looking like you're taking small steps in a particular direction. You feel very confident about it. I don't know what that direction is yet, but we'll see. In the immediate future, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Tower. That doesn't look that great. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't look great at all. But it's looking like, even though it doesn't look great, you might be making it look worse than what it actually is, because you're having the tendency here to overthink things. And it's looking like something's coming through that looks a little sad, a little low vibration there. But because there's the overthinking aspect over everything that's happening, it's looking 10 times worse than what it actually is. So, let's clarify. Let me do the Eight of Pentacles. The Temperance card, the Four of Cups, the Chariot. Okay. There could be some movement. Remember what I told you about the past energies there, where I said I feel like things are kind of still up in the air, or like there's no real resolution to that, like nothing was concluded out of whatever the hell happened there. It feels like something's starting to move in that direction. Something's starting to happen. What? I have no idea, but there is energetical movement in there. Even though things were up in the air for possibly a very long time, something's happening currently in that direction where things are starting to move a little. Let me do the Four of Cups in the recent past. The Page of Wands, the Hermit, the Emperor. Okay. Whatever this was, it was quite the serious situation here, but I kind of get the sense that you took it as not so serious. Quite, whatever, you know? I'm not sure why. It doesn't really make sense with me knowing your energy. It's not like you would do that, but for some reason, you're showing up very much in tune with what this truly represents. So you knowing, okay, this is serious shit. This is important. This is big. But you're still ending up treating it as whatever. And then you possibly realize and get upset about why the hell am I taking it in this way? Because you show up upset at the end of it all. Okay. Let me do the Two of Cups. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. All right, so you invested in this by the looks of it. You know, whatever this was, this Because I see two energies meeting halfway, and there's an energy of love there. So this could have been about anything. This could have been about love, and that's it. It could have been about a friendship. It could have been about someone you're working with. It could be all sorts of things. But I see you investing in it initially with the intention of making things work. There's a lot of fun with this energy as well, so it's not like, oh, it's serious, so we have to be serious about it. No, it's serious in the sense of it's important. You know what I mean? But I see you having fun with it. Sometimes a little too much fun in the sense of taking it a little too superficial, you know, when in all reality you felt like it was more than that. But okay, so you showed up for this. You were there for this. Let me do the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Judgment card, the Eight of Pentacles. There it is. All right. And whatever the hell happened here and whoever that was for you and whatever, you made a choice ultimately. That I don't know what choice it was. I just see it as being a very, very, very practical choice. It's almost like choosing work over love or something like that, which doesn't have to be the case in this situation, but it's a very, very practical kind of a choosing something that looks good on paper rather than something that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? And it all kind of left you stranded. It all kind of like, even though the choice was made and you went in that direction, that doesn't mean you felt good about the choice, you know, because you're showing up as like still having one foot in that kind of a energy there of, but this feels good. So it never sat right with you, even though the choice was made on your part. Let me do the Emperor. In the current situation, the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, you might be opening up to something here. You might be opening up some energies. There's definitely a whole lot of flow of energy coming from you towards a particular direction, possibly towards that situation. It does come through with an energy of it's been a long time coming, kind of a thing. So it could have been that this situation happened a long time ago. Nobody did anything. Nobody said anything. And now the energies are starting to flow back up in that direction. It's coming from you in the sense of I think you're initiating it. And it is a lot from an energetic standpoint in the sense of it's not like you have to pick up your phone and call somebody. It's just the energy of you pouring in that direction. So that could manifest in all sorts of ways. Maybe dreams about this person or this person about you. I don't know. But something. So that's why there's some movement to it all. Apparently. For the Page of Swords in the current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups. There's something that needs healing, needs addressing so that it can be healed. But we have an unwilling participant in here, you know, so there's your energy and then there's another energy you're giving me here. At this point in time, I don't know who I'm looking at here, if it's you or them. But this energy shows up with the need for healing. And whoever this is kind of has their back turned and is not interested. It's like, no, not doing that. So I'm not sure. I don't think this is your energy, in all honesty. There is a little bit of something here. There is a little bit of participation to that, but the actual healing, the deep healing of what needs to be healed, somebody here is not willing for now to do it. Is not open to do that for now. Let's do the High Priestess. You get the Two of Cups, the World card, the Ten of Cups. All right. Yeah, you have completed some sort of cycle that has to do with your heart, basically. I feel like there's been a lot of healing around your heart. And there has been a cycle that's been completed, and now another one is opening up for you, which looks even bigger than this one that you completed. They both look good in terms of cycles that you've worked around. What you've completed and what is opening up, they both look good. One bigger than the other, actually. But I'm guessing that's why the energies are coming from you in a particular direction that's tied up to your heart. Kind of makes sense. If you're healing your heart, then that's going to open up in certain directions and something's going to happen. I don't know what, but okay. Let's do the Two of Swords in the immediate future. The Strength card, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. You're trying to make something right here. You're trying to balance something out. The problem is you're overthinking so much that is just interfering with these energies. So even if your intention is, okay, I want to fix something, doesn't even matter at the end of the day that you want to fix something, because you're going to overthink this whole scenario about fixing something to the point of you'll even forget why you were there and what you were doing, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of overthinking that's just interfering with your intention. Let me do the Five of Cups. The Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's just kind of pulling you away from your intention, from your goal. So if you go in this direction and you're like, you know, initially you're like, this is where I want to go. I'm very clear about it. I'm going to get going. The minute you lift your leg to make that first step, the overthinking starts. To the point of you don't even set your foot down, you're going backwards and you start running backwards. That's how much overthinking there is here. And you even forget about this direction. And then all sorts of energies of the past are coming through, all sorts of memories or whatever the case. It's not looking like an easy period of time. And all of it is, I'm not saying this isn't hard, whatever you're trying to do here. If you're trying to restore something or bring balance into something, I'm not saying it isn't hard. But the overthinking aspect is making it not hard, but like hell to deal with. So who the hell would want that? Not you. That's why you're running backwards here. Because if you were to keep focused on your intention, you would probably try whatever it is you want to do here. And it is what it is. You know, take it from there. But you're not even going to try because you're starting to overthink so much. And it's making the situation 10 times harder. Let's do the Tower in the immediate future. You get the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. The Page of Swords was the energy that was unwilling to heal, unwilling to participate in some sort of an energy of healing. The shocking part of it all is when this energy is shown up with their heart fully open. Now, I'm not saying, okay, I'm willing to heal now, you know, where they change their mind and they are showing up as I'm willing now, but they are showing up as almost like with their heart on their sleeve kind of a thing, which is quite, I think is better than, okay, now I'm healing. You know, I changed my mind. Because this is the real them. The real, I'm here. You know, this is the raw, real me. I'm here. So, kind of comes in as a surprise for you, especially as you start to overthink things here. So it's quite interesting how things kind of take a turn here, where you're showing up as building into this confident energy of let's move forward, and then in a split second, you're setting yourself back. And then this energy is showing up initially as not interested, I don't care, into here I am, open, you know, kind of a deal. So, okay, so there's a little bit of back and forth here. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords. All right. Definitely a partnership, definitely being very clear in your head as to what this represents to you and as to where you want for things to go in this situation. But at this point in time, there seems to be a little bit of rejection towards this partnership. And I kind of get the sense that it's coming a lot from this overthinking aspect, the sense of rejecting this. Because ultimately behind that rejection, I don't see you rejecting this at all. I see you being fully open and knowing exactly what you want and being 100% involved in this. And that rejection is just your wall that's being built by your own overthinking to things. You know what I mean? So if you take that part of overthinking out of the equation here, you would have only, okay, I know what I want to do here, so let's get going, you know, kind of a deal. But for right now, no, you have the overthinking aspect. Okay. Yeah, it's just overall there's an energy of back and forth about a situation here. And I feel like a lot of it is not even playing out in the physical. It's a lot of energetical kind of a bouncing back and forth between you and another. But it may reflect physically like this, like what? Me and whoever this is working together or having anything to do together? Probably not. You know, that's kind of how it's probably going to manifest in the physical. In the energetical, though, it's a back and forth kind of a game. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.